Hello, my name is Amanda Josie and I'm from Your Soul's Potential, and I am giving a healing today. I do this on a weekly basis, but just last couple of weeks I've had problems with the computer one after the other. I can hear people, they can't hear me, and it's been a nightmare. So thankfully it's been sorted out, so we will be going back to our usual day of Fridays to do the healing. That's the day I like to do it, because I received my DHN, the network, the Distance Healing Network, sends their names through on the Thursday night, so it's nice to do it on Friday to get it kicked off and started well. So today, as everyone knows, we are moving up to the 5th dimension, and at this time, if we can do our healing now, it's going to be a lot better for us. When we go across, it just means that we'll shine brighter, and it's less work to do if we do it now. So as I've said many a time before, the easiest way to do healing is to forgive yourself, and then the biggest one is to let go, which we don't do. We store it, and we store it in our heart, and then our poor old heart gets clogged and it starts giving us pains in the body, trying to prompt us to release it and let it go. We just weren't brought through like that, so we don't know how to do it. We don't know how to go within, and it's crucial that we learn these skills now if we can, and they're not that hard. It's more a case of practice it on a daily basis if possible. To go within, all you do is, even now, I'll ask my guides, my angels, to help me to keep my ego out of it. I ask my ego to stand down and that it's welcome back as soon as I've finished. Because our ego is here to protect the human body, but we want to talk to our spiritual side. We want to talk to our God within, because every one of us has a spark within that we can light ourselves just by connecting to it. And all you do is you say you're going in and you're going to open your heart and you work from there. There's no point working with the mind because you won't get anywhere. So you open your heart and go within, and then you try to be as silent as you can. A lot of people use a mantra, a very simple mantra which gets really good results, which I do before I go into my main mantra meditation, and it's just a chant of Om Shanti. And it means peace. And when you start the meditation, you say Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So you say Shanti 3 times. So you're saying peace to your emotional, your physical, and your mental bodies, so that you're sending peace to them, and then you continue. You can just as easily chant the word love and say love, or I am healed, anything you like, and you just repeat it. And as you go through, for as long as you can, time yourself for a couple of minutes, say 5 minutes for the first couple of times, so you get into the routine of it, and allow yourself to just simmer down. Take a couple of deep breaths, inhale, and just exhale longer than you inhale, and it helps the mind to simmer down. And it also teaches the ego that you're going into meditation and this is not the time for them to be interfering with us, dropping in ideas or dropping in a shopping list or reminding us of something that happened 50 years ago. We don't need any of that. We just need to be able to be quiet and be with ourselves and to commune with God through meditation. And you just go from there, and it will build, and it really works. And the biggest thing with learning how to meditate is it brings peace to yourself, and things around you, things no longer phase you. So you're in a more peaceful vibration, which then love comes behind on its heels, and the two work together. And it can take you to a state of bliss if you get it right. And even the spirits have said, even if you just connect just for a second to God, it'll make such a difference to you and your body and your healing. We don't seem to understand that because we store things in our heart, that it creates pains in our bodies. And that is because we're not releasing it. And it can come down, it can start with the simplest things, you know, road rage, getting upset by someone, you know. If we're upset with a person and we send out a bad vibration to them, it actually gets caught in our auric field and it comes straight back at us. They feel it as well, but not to the extent we do. And it'll often come back as pain because, again, you've trapped it. So just let it go and send that person love, because you're not actually sending their human body love, you're sending their soul love, from your soul to their soul, heart to heart. And that's the best way forward. You know, there's absolutely no point sending anyone any horrible psychic attack or whatever people like to call it, because it doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't particularly hurt them. 9 times out of 10 they don't even feel it, so what's the point? You know, you just creating another problem for yourself or another pain for yourself as you move further down the road. It's just not worth it. So the easiest way forward is to send out love and send peace, and it'll have so much more of a profound effect on your own body and your own healing. You know, we can heal our own bodies, but it's helpful if we can ask our angels or our guides to help us, and all you do there is you voice it. You say, can you please help me with this problem? You know, some healing can't be done. Sometimes people have come back or reincarnated and asked to have certain karma released by them being ill or having a disability is often more like it, you know. But as people continue to eat processed foods and rubbish like that, we're getting more and more Alzheimer's and dementias because we don't eat saturated fat, so there's no fat in our bodies. So the brain basically shrivels up and you know, sort of starts to die because it's got nothing to feed it. You know, carbohydrates and that don't convert, they convert to glucose, not to fat, and that's what we need. There was a stage there that everyone was crazy about MTCO, which is wonderful because you can even put it on your skin and it absorbs into the body and it absorbs so quickly. It's better than expensive creams, you know, and it doesn't leave a sticky residue. Or you can just take a teaspoon of it each day, and you need to build up to it slowly because it will give you diarrhea, but it has such a profound effect on your memory and your cognitive responses. It's truly amazing, you know. And they've known about this for years, the medical profession, but everything is hidden because they want everyone to be sick so that we spend more money trying to heal ourselves, and by going out and getting tablets and whatever, that 9 times out of 10 don't work. 9 times out of 10 they're all fighting each other and we're paying a fortune for them. So the easiest way to heal ourselves is to go within, to forgive and let go, and then it'll have a profound effect. And the other one you can do is you can, because we all have a God spark, as it's often referred to, we have a light within the heart, we can command the universe to help us to repair. We can command, you must use the word command because it ignites our flame and light within, and you command the vibration of full health to come and work with you on this day, and it does, it works, you know. And if you say to the universe, I command that I have a better day than I had yesterday, you'll have a better day. Or you can command to have a surprise come into your life on that day, you know. And you can command financial assistance too, a financial abundance. Just make sure you use the word command. So I command the vibration of financial abundance to go into my life and work with me now. I command the vibration of perfect health to come in and work with my body now, and then give thanks and gratitude for it. And that's all you have to say. You only have to say it once each day, and then make sure you do your gratitude. So give gratitude when you wake up in the morning, and give gratitude when you go to sleep at night, and you'll be amazed the difference it has on you and your body, you know, because you're opening yourself up to the vibrations, because everything is a vibration. all the vibrations are around us, and then your guides and angels, it makes it easier for them to work with you, you know. But that's what God wants for us. He wants us to be able to repair and to experience life and enjoy it, not to suffer. That was never in the plan. That was a human conception, and that was brought in to control us, basically. So, you know, we don't need to do that anymore. We need to just take on what we know is correct and to ask for the help, you know, that lies there. And the more you do it, the stronger it gets. You know, it's just a real win-win-win. You can't lose with this. And, you know, even if you don't believe and you try it, it'll work, you know. And if you tell you know, our mind is the heart, the biggest, strongest organ in the body. It controls everything. If you tell your body that your hand is hurting, then your hand will hurt, and it'll hurt for the rest of the day. But if you tell your body, my hand doesn't hurt today, this is wonderful, I'm loving this, I haven't got pain today. So you're commanding your body to listen to your brain, and if you keep repeating to yourself that you're not in pain or that you are well, your body will take on that stance. You know, the same as if you give it a negative thought. It's the same. They've done so many experiments with water. Well, we're 80% water, so if you give water a command and or you play it violent sort of music or say that you hate it, for instance, then the water changes, and they've actually got photos of it. This Japanese guy did it, and he took the photos to prove it. You know, how it changed, the molecules change inside, and how it's all the vibration that's coming in. So just simply saying the word hate is enough to upset the water. So you tell water or food that you eat and drink that you love it, and that you thank it for nourishing your body in the correct way. And then you tell your body continuously until your brain gets it that you are well. I am well. That's all you have to say. I am well. And the more you say it, the more you'll believe it. They say what you say is what you are. So you've got nothing to lose, you know. And you just, you know, you command the vibration in, and you tell your body that you're well, and it'll have such a profound effect on your body. It's incredible. So anyway, I am here to invite my spirit guides and my angels in, who are standing patiently behind me. And some people said, what am I looking at when I start? I'm looking at the list, because I have a healing book here that I put the names in that I'm given, and people just email me or text me and give me a name that they want healing sent to. So I read them for spirit, because your name is your vibration. So you don't need to give your full name. You can put it in the comments, and spirit they know who you are. And again, because this is a vibration, that the vibrations that we put into this channeling today will carry forward. And the guides said that it's locked into the YouTube channel or the YouTube video, whatever you like to call it, and it's there. So you could watch this in 5 years' time and you'll still feel the same healing if you just relax and open your heart to it, you know, and just sit and relax, close your eyes and just take it in and allow it to wash over you. And don't resist it, you know, don't put obstacles. Just go in, open your heart and say that you are more than happy to receive the spiritual vibrations and healing from the spirit and the angels. It's that simple. I know it sounds too good to be true, but truthfully, that's all it takes, you know. And for me as a medium, I have learnt to get out of the way, and I'm a vessel or a conduit for spirit, and I just facilitate to allow the energy to come through. So I have no involvement in it, apart from I am the vessel, and I just allow the vibration to travel from them down through me and out into this world through YouTube, or when I'm healing one-to-one to the person. Many a time when I've been in the churches, people turn around when I finish and they say, show me your hands, they're so hot, I could feel the heat, I could feel the heat. I don't sometimes I feel the heat, I feel the vibration more, and they're amazed that my hands aren't red hot because they could feel that, and that's spirit. Because as I said, spirit do the healing. I don't do the healing, they do. The angels come in and do the healing, and spirit does the healing, not me. I'm just there as a vessel, and I'm more than happy for them to use me in that respect, because it's such a gift to mankind, and we should all know how to do this. We shouldn't all be struggling with what we're struggling with because we weren't taught to let go, or to go within and simmer down our body, if you like, and to eat the correct foods, not processed foods that are full of sugar and oils that the body can't get rid of, whereas you use coconut oils or MTC oils. It's natural oil that goes in and doesn't stagnate the body, and the brain can use the MTC oil. So with that said, I would like you to, if you can, to just sit in a nice quiet place, or lie on the bed, whatever suits you, and then just open your heart to receive the healing, and I'll get started. And should any of you wish to add a name in the comments, your own name or someone that you know that's not well, they'll be added into the healing book, and they'll receive the healing on a daily basis as well. And just go from there. So just close your eyes and relax, and you will feel the healing come across very quickly. They are amazing, the guides and the angels, truly. So with that, I'll just invite them in, my divine sacred guides and angels, to come and work with me now to send out the healing. And I'll read the list to them, and any names that you may have yourself that you wish to add. You can either add them in the comments or just say them in your own head, and the healing will go to them too. So just relax, close your eyes and accept. you're able to sit in a nice quiet position and just relax and take the healing in. Just, if you can, just stay there. Just allow it to keep washing over you. And just enjoy, because it's beautiful. And we'll do it again next week, back to the Fridays. That would be great. Just have a wonderful week. That's all I can say. I send you lots of love and light, and I just hope you're able to enjoy this time of year and not get too caught up in financial ruin, because that's all it is. It's just one big retail orgy. Thank you very much, dear people, for coming, and I hope you really enjoy the vibration of love and healing that went out today. Thank you so much. Bye.